Ya, kudal don warka wachake mot. Wabaka yen dintok ku kwan bagal amla tweng. It won't be long. It will be very very simple. Yeah. Yeah, welcome Werka. Kudal don. I hope you guys are doing well. Coronavirus become a really a lockdown here, and I hope you guys doing good in Australia, Canada, and Europe. So yeah, thank you, Mayando. You are the first person who clicked in. Which are more worker. Nyali kena wait, ngad wapi algu. Kalka nyali biata kena wait. And anti ben kedi dan di wog yo shooting. Le kina kena ke abu lo mama hirabar mia abu ben kapial ke kukolo koreida ku pira no gajbi ko temten mantine aci ben man ke ha time rana ban kumyale jabar ko ajuera nyale jadit wara jueran so akor bawo pio tawing and ancient knowledge about medical terms, so I can brief you like how to deal with coronavirus. I have no clue. Katin chapyo bay chin ping kurere chokuyi ku chotai yo jokur kanatoya koloro mia budod ude budod chuo pyo tawpin ku atieto ine korna kanting nyale jen ke kwa chak ku nyale jen ka yene fira yenyi mia chi beton kane kole kana toya so dogo we use be kar penya piat kulela kanong kubi ton makwelwela about coronavirus. I had no clue and random pure jiman pure we in the katande ku nyale jato chingri ja lono create ben anong kolde anong day kok chi America kong to in a crisis where cool in a jam watin lekin aben take through 1933 kuduni chola pandemic outbreak chirikana chiraloi 18 something ku kacha ache kadang lu disgraded balwela kana ache tonga kaka akuku bokoina ku tagalo bulum even though what I live in a pick up history it is something you cannot cut short. So they still remember and they have a record until World War One. There were outbreaks like this, and people been coping with it, and we're hoping for the change very soon from Almighty Father. I check a birando, watch a die, Colorado, Italy, watch a die, Colorado, America, Canada. Australia, which is I hope it will continue that way by shut down. Chimana Jimmy I take a push back. We Chicanoba and a Kediak, they will put a year a little bit longer. Okay, than what is supposed to. So then, and Ben, ku anong katini na ban jamtin, kuan be jam specifically, tenako bor sauce and bor north. Kaden you could take anong atoy ku gaga. Akor buku palpenye weka je donc kwe bor kadang ku yeter lana da wache kana ulela wekana wache kana wekana akor buku pol ku buku rodomrot ku buru domrot wuda e buting yongo bulwerot kachu wogur bitogide ku buka handle wuda ekene en kake ya ting kena budur at this moment don kong yena bu lawyer at this moment. So ngadi di haba gol chotew gordon kong ku choba gol. Okay, just bear with me. Coronavirus chene bayan I wish banang kepia wunda wake about it the kill and ran paid one. So I think we call ben what you get 109 69 and 43 cause quite daimial I call to loi kidman bor nyai. So ila badayo ku Louis. So that 43, I think I know we call Louis 7310. So I check 107. I'm going to 117, which is okay. Show over goal. It won't take that long, guys, and just bear with me. Chakawara. Kana che bela gur tong even though which ya better meaningful ka che gur tong pe cho tao ko bupi yeah yang wadang gordon kong in cái đi là cả rồi này Bayana belena mamurta Sudan mujaja Rawitu alena Yalna metin benena rabuna Belena jaban benzaman ya rabuna Bayana belena mamurta Sudan mujaja Alena yalna metin benna rabbuna
ya jab sudan ya kwana shidal kombelet fi mushakil dalbi
tenderta galbi tenderta ya ngana tapi ini kadang
ya jab sudan ya kwana shidal kombelet fi mushakil dalbi tenderta
galbi tenderta
sudan ya kwana shidal kombelet fi mushakil dalbi tenderta
galbi tenderta helkum ya jama shit helkum ya jama shudul beside
ana bikeda shalom ya sudan
shit helkum ya jama shit helkum ya jama rabbul beside yeah aye gordon lweler yat ko piot walk wana roda kam ko kuyenen ben piondia belong ni ale yilangku ku dora ba bente ne yin wanang mi kam ko so yiri kirngo bu jalo ni ale so every touchable song this song is really meant a lot when you give yourself a time and you listen to it, it will touch your heart. And I don't think if our South Sudanese are really focusing on artists, I don't think if our politician or our leaders really know exactly if they follow artists, we could have been having now a peaceful country. But I don't think they have time to listen to the young artists like Gordon Kong. What he's been saying there, I think 2013 could have not happened. But as long it has become a country where leaders become moirodu, so banya tilki rachan bukacham, which is a chentede. Kaja nake rachan brand korio a chentede. When ka yedi nen ka yelwel, when ka reason nen tawa nen. Yeah, dita bokoch, yan bogol. Yeah, so thanks for sharing with me. Abu jalbe pingamas dita chan notok ke bayana bogol. Yeah, we mi da ko we ja ke mo pin to ben te watin ren kan ya ton wel cha we ka ju ja ka ping ku renan bogol kan karo wa cha ka bloye ko la reading comment and go back and diverted me from the point. I was not going to do that today. Yes, we've been having issues, our perception, pointing fingers, and the real problem is clear. Now I've seen there are people who really responding like, oh yeah, can you bore tweet you bore. No, there's nothing called bore. Bore are innocent. Bore are right now responding, and they are in a defensive side. Aggressors are in Twitch. My point, I'm a jam kankadiak. kuka cardiac, I will hit only 3 points. I will talk about 3 point and 3 point only. My people, my citizen, both South and both North, I'm calling upon you today for a 2 reasons, mainly. 2 reasons mainly. We've been trying our best. We've been quiet for so long. No one listened to us. And it become now a playing field where everyone can decide it and say, yes, today I have to come and trash a certain community with lies. Time had come. And what we have to do, we don't have to retaliate in the same manner. We have to do it a little bit more professionally. I don't really care. We've been taking a hit for so long, but not anymore. Our point is very clear. Both are innocent. Okay? Yes, there's no society will have the same attitude. We do understand there are quiet and innocent people from Twitch East. But the big part from these 3 agents, those who believe they can fix both issue and Twitch, they took it to be their own daily activities in their lifetime. We've been asking, each and every one of you been asking, why this happened, what went wrong, what we have done. Tell us what we have done. And you've been really trashing us virtually, day in and day out. Here is my 2 things. First, the beginning. It's not us. 2013 is way far now. 7 years down the road. Yes, we've been asking. We have people been really catching, ask some question. We wait for answers. No one seemed like her for our call. Okay. Each and every community, it have their own members, and you have to unleash your members to talk about what is going wrong in the community, and you don't see it at all. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Yes, okay, we agree. Okay? What they're doing is not bothering you, and it's not bothering us either. Okay? But we had a limit. When you reach over that limit, now we cannot tolerate that. Yeah, either you are my friend, or you are somebody who known me for the longest time you ever been, then we cannot tolerate it at this point. Here is my 2 things. Yes, we've seen our differences. We try our best. We cannot blame ourselves right now what we could and what we couldn't, what we should and what we should have done. We did everything we could, but still, no one seemed care about our calling. Oh, the beginning of our differences is this. Yes, now in social media, none of you see those guys coming up and talking about these issues. Do I think they have hand in this? Yes, they do, because they show us in public. This kind of confusion between Twitch and Boer, it was engineered by few people. And those few people, they are intellectual in Twitch community right now. And then they push forward what is called disunity organizers, which you know their name one by one. If you're talking about the issue, you have to know where it began, and you might not know where it will end, which I care less. When it will end, I care less. But I'm talking about the beginning. If you are living in Canada and you are living in Australia, and you are not living here in mainland, which is United States of America, where we live in currently, bulu tunyi dut dengal wenu mayom ayi wala garang ran ba wana ringa matut because a rig elwel his position came and do kukane lo ro Michigan in 2009 September. So kuban coach and coach emit ketui is kowen non kanyika kowen jam ke chadai kowen jam lana de bora yonko yang ya ko pinga non te gole ratin. So yin in bulutuj Queen Walgarang, Queen Thon ma Jonglei. Here is the time. What you've been pushing all along is become a reality. And one thing you have to know, I'm not lingo. I'm not a bureaucrat here. Okay? I'm totally different. And my difference is your disunity hurt. It hurt so bad, and it hurt our communities. If you don't realize it, what you engineer came to this point. So no more hiding. You said it publicly in Michigan. We are not a part of this, and we were not going to be a part of a greater board. Jonglei joined you lately. And Jamonin Kwanyi Jonglei. When we elected Jonglei to be a chair of board, a greater board in diaspora here in the United States, you guys pull out. I'm not talking about recently, really pull out where there's no a greater Boer in your mind. And even though Manyonga Yuen have it right now, Manyonga Yuen have a heart. And if you don't have a heart, you could have not take that position, which I'm still not blaming him at all. What Manyok did is what we did as Boer entirely, no Boer South and Boer North. If the rest said we are not Boer, this name, we will not come under this name anymore, and then we said, okay, we will remain with our name, we will not change, because we don't have that kind of a notion. We have to change name from time to time. We cannot do what you do, guys. We are different. Okay. The bad about Boer name, we will carry it on. We will carry our own cross. We cannot abandon the name because the rest said, yeah, we are not going to be part of this. So if you are a Boer citizen, where you are, here in diaspora, you have to know where this was. Thon just came recently to be the chairman of Duke, and even though he going against what is called Greater Boer, he just joined lately. But those are the main pioneers. Thon Majungding, ke Dachuek, from Dachuek, sub-clan in Twitch, Bulutunyi Dut, from Kongor, sub-clan in Kongor, and Walagarang. Okay, from Bakir or Ajung, which is I'm not really knowing you that much in Wal, so Nacha Yirur, if I didn't really recognize you exactly where you came from, it shouldn't be a problem. But you are among those. Dengel has been having a pressure in his leadership from you guys. When term finished, then we need you to get out. We need you to get out. So many people try harder, and no one was listening to them. None. And you guys try to make yourself smart, hiding behind door. You don't know anything about this. Are you serious? You are kidding me. You are not hiding. You are hiding like dog, and you leave your tail out there. We still see you. Why? Why are you hiding at this point? Don't you think if you want to form your own identity, your own community, apart from Boer, don't you think those stray songs, you guys don't hear them? You do. And you like them. And that's our difference. I don't. What you engineer is came to the point we are responding. And our response is very clear. Boer South and Boer North are very innocent. Duquesne will remain neutrals. I cannot suggest it now. Duquesne are divided in half. Some are supporting Boer, some are supporting Twitch. No, I cannot do that, because if you ask me, I have no evidence. So what I can do, and if you ask me why you say they are neutral, I can tell you 5 points why they are neutral and why I recognize them they are neutral. But here in Jonglei, I don't really think if there's a new Jiang can be found right now. Just stay as Twitch. I think it will be more understandable. It doesn't matter how many times you changing Twitch name. I will repeat, from Tunya Ariam to Tunya Jangaduot, from Tunya Jangaduot to Naratem in 80s, during a Siwang revolutionary. Siwang was a revolutionary internally in a political arena. Now you change it to Twitch East. How many times? 4. 1 was not in my lifetime. When it was Tunya Ariam, I wasn't there. But when it was Tunya Jangaduot, I was born. So 3 things happened in my own watch, and you cannot tell me how do you know. So you guys have to sit down and see what is problem, what is your problem internally in your own affairs. Why are you changing name from time to time? Are you not fit with the name you have? And then you don't have to blame yourself. Let it be upon your ancestors. Let it be upon your grandfathers. And be proud who you are. We are not really forcing you to accept Boer. No. If a younger dude change the name, why not? Somebody in a younger dude's shoes cannot do that. It has become your culture. And from Jonglei, 10 years from now, it will be something different. It will be a different name, which I care less. So, you Boer South and Boer North, those names we have Nongatoj and Gok. We have to put them. Yes, they were there before us, and they will remain there from now and on. Atoj will never change to a different name. It will remain Atoj, and I'm so proud. Gok will remain the same as Gok, and it will never change, and I'm so proud. And then the mainly umbrella name, which is Boer, will remain Kowe Boer. Quad tier kuka kajnial, quad tier 10 generation plus pass and leave it on as Boer. So who am I to come now and change Boer name? I don't think I can. I don't even have that kind of courage. It doesn't matter. I'm a billionaire, millionaire, and I can do everything on my power to buy people with money. I cannot do that. Boer have to remain as Boer. And the shaming point, Garangwabiur die as Boer. And now you running with a small piece like, yeah, we cannot be a Boer, we cannot be under Boer anymore. Yeah, your mind is a little bit wiser. You are highly educated, and your education is supposed to help people, not to divide people. How many times we've been calling for this unity? 18 years, and I'll count few working hard to do this. Deng Majungchol, during a Lost Boy project, Lost Boy Foundation, he tried his best. Okay? Mabiura Changachao, he tried his best. Long ago, he still maintained his position, even though yet there's nothing and there's no day we were going to be bored. He's still keeping his position. He needs us to be together. What part you don't understand on that issue? Or do you think when Lake and Mabiurache and Deng Majungchul, when they were really pushing that, and many more, when they and Maruma Ankoloi, okay, Nial Koni Chow, Cholinyo, and Madao, okay, Kemendu. Everything was originated from Atlanta, Georgia, including Mitkagotui. We try our best. And when you came in, you Bulutuj and Thon Majuk, you destroy what is called unity. You did. And that's why you see Lengago now still maintain his position. We are one. We are one. We are one how? 18 years are not easy. They pass by zero gain into that unity. So I'm calling you out. Hiding is not a solution. What you've been pushing along, it came to a right point right now. You come and stand, could be neat yin garantakan. In Kiatian idea, idea of. And those are not the information I heard on the phone. I was there myself in Michigan when you guys pull out. But I wouldn't blame you that much. Why? It has become a genes in your own blood. When Dr. John leading the movement, we were one. 0, 2. We're talking like, oh, what's your board? We are not bored. None of you claim that, including your politicians who are alive now. Forget about the rest who passed. Those who deceased, those who are alive right now, none of them claim that. So if you ask yourself, where do you get this kind of notion? Who advised you? Your politicians who are now in the government, because if they stay in a board name, then they will lose a lot of opportunities because there will be count only one board. So you guys will be good with one ministry. If there's any ministerial position has been given by a government, and then it will go to board. Then what do you think? I don't think so. And many members, they were underground pushing. I got one guy, which I met him once in my lifetime, and he was a great guy before, but I don't know what went wrong. Mr. Inuso. Mr. Inuso, don't laugh, guys. Mr. Inuso era ni chol ding manyong ayur. Mr. Ayur, you cannot condemn us and claim like you are in darkness. Are you telling us that point because are you condemning us like we are evil? Is that what you try to say? Are you trying to give yourself a light to be saved by Almighty Father? Are you serious? Do you know your destiny? If you leave the world right now, do you know where you're going? Are you going to heaven or are you going to hell? I don't think you have any clue where you're going. So you have no right to call any human being not to be saved or they are in a darkness. Okay? Have you visited heaven? You just came yesterday from heaven? I don't think so. And if you do, tell us more. That light you have with your group from Twitch, tell us. Don't say something it will not resonate exactly your word, Mr. Ayur. And I watch your word ink by ink. You try to preaching how bad Boer are. We are not bad, my friend. We are not bad. We know when we are right and we know when we are wrong. We differentiate two things and we differentiate life. How come you diminish what we've been saying? I've been counting my fingers from day one. We are not abusing you. You've been abusing us, including our own life. You've been abusing us. And now you try to pretend like you've been abused by Boer? Are you serious? So, you, Mr. Ayur, you've been advising yourself very, very wrongly. Why? This is a defensive ground right now. We are defending ourselves. We are defending ourselves. You are attackers. If you can really praising yourself like, oh, Miss Kitui, they are in a light and Boer will remain in a darkness. What kind of darkness? And I've been asking you, have you been visited heaven and you came from heaven? Do you know your destiny from now? If you die currently, right now, do you know your destiny, where you going? Don't say something sound pathetic. Life is very, very, very short. And we don't even know when are we living, when are we die, when we will die, or when are we dying. God knows. It will take you in a different days, and no one wish you death, and no one wish nobody death. Here are your few points. It shows exactly you guys are heading what is called unity. Unity you claim, you are heading it. Recently, your own members, the gang of this unity, which is Two agents. They've been calling, said, forget about it. Oh, Riek Machar is coming right now. There are many Jonglei will die. Forget about that Jonglei. There will be 10 Jonglei if you don't want to live with Nuer. Are you serious? Can you threaten us? I don't really think. You guys, you have to know one thing. What you calling us, it is what you've been really engineering to your own self. No one put you to this hole. And who will fall in this pit? I don't know. But the pit is ready for you. The hole you dig, you guys are ready for that, not us. We will jump it to the other side. But you will fall in. How? Because you are again what is called unity. Yes, we accept it. If unity gives you nothing to gain, is something to lose, we will remain with unity. We will lose as much as we can in that unity. Just for us. Both South and both North. Which I thought you go. That's it. Don't worry about. And I know from the bottom of my heart, there's no day God will say we are not bored. And there will be no day I thought you will say we are not bored. We will remain in peace. Changing name every time, it becomes really monotonous and I don't understand. Are you doing this for fame? Or are you doing this for a hatred point? Which is, I know, is a hatred point. If you've been pressing those who don't even know the values of your own hero, Dr. John, you claiming right now, those who don't even know the values of Dr. John, if you can join Riek Machar, what kind of values you try to defend? You were pushing for a disaster. If Dr. John become a great man, you are so proud dearly. Why you abandon his own Fania, which is the SPLM SPLA, and you join SIM, and SIM tend to be SPLM IO, it wouldn't make no difference. SPLM IO is just remain as SIM because it's led by a blind guy mentally. No future at all. And good thing, he just show you exactly what we've been saying along. And that what make board to be bad? How many Nuer now realize exactly? And tell me one thing you guys been saying and it become a reality. Zero. We've been saying Riek Machar is a one man, a self-man and self-man only. He loves himself. He don't care about those who lost their life. He don't. And then the widow, Nyandeng, joined him and pushing the same idea. And when they came back, they did the same thing. We've been crying. If Salva Kiir Mayardit put a end to be one of minister, okay, before war, you could have been crying right now like Kiir is having a nepotism in the government. I know, many of you could have said that, but Kiir didn't do that. Now you did. Mother-in-law, son-in-law, wife, and himself. It is a very clear message, loud and clear. Did we design that as board because we've been really blaming, even though it's something we got nothing to do with it? Is it our fault? I don't think so. Who are you going to blame now? Blame yourself, because you guys don't look far. You just look at your foot. But you have to look far, at least 5 to 10 years from now. You have to see exactly what will be the result for your action. Now, you guys done something internally. You don't even admit it was wrong. Yeah, your White Army came to board, changed the name of Dr. John Institute, School of Science, Dr. John Garang. It has been changed to Ngundeng, and you guys were so happy. So if we come now and say we have to change it, I don't think any one of you can say a word. Why? Nuer changed it while you were there, including the widow, the Dr. John wife, and she didn't say anything. Tell me the love you have for Dr. John idea. Tell me. Do you really love him? I don't think so. Because what is called love, you have to love someone when they are alive, and you have to love them after they are alive. But you are not doing that. Soon Dr. John died, you turn your back against him. And you supporting the common enemy, and even Nuer know Riek Machar is their common enemy. Shame, shame, shame on you guys. One thing you have to know, the current Libur is not Boria Belalier in create Ben UI. Oh, we are one, everything near, this bad, we have to look in a different angle. The board we have right now, currently, as I speak, is I and I. Okay? Because no one can change you. And you start within your community. If you see somebody saying a rightful thing, will let people live coexisting side by side. You guys target those individuals and diminish their families, and now they quit. And then you came in with a distraction. Bultuj, yes, your dream become true. Bor now is going parallel. Okay? There's no vertical line or horizontal line, is going parallel. And this is what you've been pushing. Here about Dr. John issue, I heard so many times, oh, Dr. John was a good man, take Dr. John mine and all this, Dr. John and Dr. John and Dr. John. Dr. John, you've been abandoned. You, yourself? How come you can join those Dr. John been fighting them in the past? And there's no what is called reconciliation, and you can say, okay, the past is past, and bygone will be bygone. We have to begin right now and do a right thing to correct the mistake has been happened in the past. No reconciliation has been done. People are busy looting money. And then another war break out, and you guys decided with a short-minded to join Riek Machar and abandon Kir, and Kir become the most radical dictator, bad guy, and you leave yourself out? Are you serious? I don't think. Now, Nyandeng said, yes, our country in war, we are in the mess because we have a bad leaders. And none of the ministers who were in the government did what Riek Machar did and what she did herself. And that's who exactly you are. Whoever support G10, whoever support IO, that's exactly the mentality you have. That kind of mentality you have to look short. Now, are they good leaders? They show us what is called quality and justice. Did they? Or did they make it worse? I don't even know how to call it. Is it nepotism? No. Nepotism is a little bit much better than that. Nepotism is like to let your close family members to advise you, okay, to know each and every program of the government, like what Trump does, okay. His daughter, his son-in-law, and his son, they were in White House in a team, have to advise him. They do this, they do this, they do this. But that's not what they do. There's no any secretarials, because here in America is a secretary, okay, to be a secretary of something, not ministers. They don't use the ministers term. Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of Defense, you know. That's what we use here in America. We don't use ministers. But come to South Sudan currently. The guy can change South Sudan to a better South Sudan because Kiir has been blamed from day one until now. The most brilliant candidate in combatants, Riek Machar, came in and show you what? Show you exactly who he is. I don't really see any one of you here can yap anymore about how good Riek Machar is. And I don't think none of you will come here and say yap how good Nyandeng is. Next time, you have to listen to us. Next time, you have to admit when Bor is leading, you have to follow. But forget about that notion. If somebody else is leading, oh, there are crises in a society. What's wrong with you? Has been said long. Deng Dao time, we were good. When Deng Dao was out and Bolwal came in, problem. When Dr. John was leading us, we were good. When Dr. John died and Kir Maya remained in the position, problem. Here in diaspora, when we have a bureau here, it was a big issue. When we put Jonglei in, we have rest at least 3 years. We were quiet. There were peace. When Jonglei is out and Manyonga Yuan came, problem. Don't you check yourself? When are you going to realize that this bad? And you are pushing now a unity for Nuer. Nuer know exactly. They know exactly what Kwal Manyang stand for, what Makwinre stand for. They admit it. We could have listened. And we could have not waste our innocent soul for this greedy man. Have you never heard that? I hope you heard so. Okay? I hope you heard so. And South Sudan is watching. South Sudan entirely is watching. So here are my simple remarks. These 2 points. You are claiming what is not there in Boer heart. We are not bad. We are a good people. Our neighbors can tell you exactly who we are. If you really been blindfolded by a position and by a leadership, so you can see the bad part always, we are good people. We serve the government, and now you find exactly where to serve and where to sit. What you hear with Boer is a problem, but what you hear with Nuer and Nuer take it in front of you, you have nothing to say. I don't know. You cannot have two things: being a coward, okay, and being rude. If you are a coward, you have to be nice. You can't be rude. Dr. John Institute has been changed to a Ngunadang. None of you say any word like, what kind of disgrace? Why are you doing this? You were fighting for Dr. John, or you need government in Juba. And they never mentioned, Mabior never mentioned. And they look other way like they didn't see. Whoever put Dr. John back, but they wait, that Poland Jongror put back the name of Dr. John on board, and you guys don't appreciate it. What's wrong with you? Makwene Luet maintain that board until it has been rewrite again, Dr. John Institute University. But Riek Machar troop change it to Ngundeng. None of you say a word. Or don't you think you don't read news? Or don't you think some of tweet so that it been like that for almost 3 weeks? Kim Ngundeng. Have you condemned that? Tenuwana did you condemn that to Garwedwa like you done it wrong? Why you disgrace our hero? None of you say a word. Show us how brave you are. Show us your braveness here. Show us your smartness. If it is not you full of hatred. When you have a legitimate point to correct, you don't. But when you have nothing out from blue, you have to create a point and you have to talk about it. And good thing, Panagarang Mabur family are alive and they joined this movement and they seen it. And they never say anything. If they say so, please send me that article has been published by what media. Show me. Zero. So your braveness I don't see. Those who are really brave, you make them quiet. But Boer is a long tree you cannot climb. You will try your best, but Boer will remain as Boer. Nothing will change. So you are wasting your time. So, Thon Majuk, Bultuj, Walgarang, you guys did what you did, and it will remain as a stamp on your forehead. You mislead Twi, and Twi now remain in a mess. because of you. If it is a smartness, you have to let somebody do the work for you. You can't do it that way. You have to do it when you will gain something, but something you will not gain anything. You can't do it. So, Mr. Ayur, Mr. Assassin So, Mr. Assassin So, there's nothing called Assassin So here currently. Boer have leaders. Boer are standing their ground. And we are not wiggling like a toothpick. We will stand affirmative. But in our heart, we don't have that kind of hatred. But you guys plant it in us. So, to me, and to the rest of you, that's a very specific clarification I want to clarify. Boer are innocent. Boer are good people. Boer, we don't have any hatred against Twi, zero. But what we have right now, including myself, is something being planning in here. Because if you hear something untruthful every time, it just irritated you and it will make you do something you are ever been really thought of. Unthinkable thing. For anger. And that's what I did. Does it mean that because I'm hateful? No, I'm not. I did exactly what I've been told. You are this, you are this, you are this. So I have to admit, and I have to make it to resonate in their own life. So from today on, I don't want to see any one of you come on here and say, oh, Dr. John was this, Dr. John was this, Dr. John was this. You guys don't even know who is Dr. John. You guys don't even know what is called love. Okay? If you really love Dr. John, you could have do these two things. Follow his legacy and wait patiently until you will get your position you want. This is going to you, Mabur, and more. But when you are really after something, you forgot about what people have been fighting for all this time. Let's come. Oh, Dr. John is special for us. He's a good guy. We love him, and he's a very articulate person. He's very smart, intelligent. Everything is about Dr. John. Yes, we all know. But you make it way far off. If Dr. John is a great guy, this is going to you, 2 agents. If Dr. John is a great guy, you missed 2 points. You could have shown exactly Denker, entirely Denker, and you could have shown the whole entirely South Sudan how good Dr. John is. Even he deceased. When he deceased in a horrible death, accidental death, you guys could have married. You could have, I think, only the younger one, which is Atong. None of us could have talked about Atong. But what about Gak? You guys could have married her. To keep that legacy alive. How many of you been married? You two youth, I'm talking to you. How many people went back home and married? 100 of you who come across to Panagarang Mabur to admire, like, yes, I have to be related to that family. If you was great. Akwal, she's there and married. Gag and married. Nyankur and married. Why? That question will remain why. Ask yourself, show us the goodness of Dr. John. If you are not disgrading him, you do. Now we all know something wrong with Spana Garang Mabur. Something wrong with Garang Mabur family. And even many non-Denkas been asking that question. And I say, I have no clue. Come up, tell us something. What's going on? Kuwe ko jarem di ngatene wala Garang Mabur kati Garang Mabur kira lo ci liet ci kay ko gulnum Garang Mabur ko yeng Garang Mabur ran te ke di ca ja ñol baay. So lil madarin Nandenga speakers, my show was on these 2 points, and that's why I turned it to English. But right now, right here, it will turn to Dinka. This 5 minutes, it have to turn to Dinka. Okay. Ko ci jari yir ta to ben Garang Mabur kati ci lo ci lieti ka gulnum. Ye Garang Mabur aran te ke jangu ci wene ñol baay te ide. Garang Mabur ku chaman wo bor ca Garang Mabur man wo ka ngwen. Wo ka ngwen we. Wo man pan Garang. Na ca pan Garang man ka cin ke ñireer. Na ca pan Garang man ka cin ki cin wadi yen ñir. E ka ta war ter. Okay. Why lo bla ben kulel ñaan won pa andiye ke Mabure ñaan won pa andiye ke no ra lo bla ben kulel ñaan kay ke. Are you doing that? No. Or do you think you are well off than Ms. Garang Mabur? I don't think so. Okay. Every time, Garang Mabur. You guys hate Garang Mabur to the max. You abandon kid with their mom. No one want to come close. So now, kujalenu woi, ke pian yaga luel, pian yaga juir, akan ke be nyuat chiang jadil. Garang Mabur wuci chato ran ku to ka ngor kniar. Ran ku pir ku niar en ku le to ka ngor kniar. Ni do ni che ko waro le ngadi ya an bediaw nyento. Chen ko loy ka. Yung Garang diaw nyento. Yung diaw nyento. Kay ke ben buor we go kan landa gi yen a problem ton mo koy. A problem ko lwet. A problem kol manyang. Nga chiwa katia. Are you serious? But jalewe, even Greater Barkazal could have married from Dr. John family. But when they ask, no one gives them the right answers. And none of them came up because anyika kiye bola rir achi ran well on well man dia well inchi do chengwe lor no go well ganan belong adi an blog here nong clear sin baba go well ka bathi la bor go well e bor ala go well kindu dong pin so achi bar ka dal bi you are e chi marum ke we ka tien we ta tin we bor chi bar si war yang we ni nyir gang rer ku chi ka tia ye kambar ka dar Nairobi ye kambar ka dar South Africa ye kambar ka dar Juba. And they ask the same question. Where don't you teach? Kachiran ke yen clear answer. Now, chin yir hila bi kwan mutaket. Chaka man chan ti ku jaro ku tiang nyan to ka tok mi akol. Jaka lenda near ngadi kan near duan ya jalul garam biura pe ran pe ten wo ran pe kwa niar ku garam biura chan niar do ko tiar wo dom ro rabaj. A piu nyanga to we. Okay. A piu nyang. Na chi piu nyang adil ke ne de kira loy. Kwen ke kira ne ban jakai nam. Okay. Okay. Nyir agwar her mabiur achira gwat wet. Kunang chol. Even miwar wan ke ka kuma miwar be dir ka kuma ati. Ku chola ngor kenti yung. So a chakor nang ran bender miaw lel bora man tui or nang ran bender miaw lel bora man pan grama biur. No, pan grama biur human accept war he wo yan yo yung cholman go gol pan grama biur. Chan yeno go we ni yen ga ki wo ko kwet. Okay? So here is my point and bijal benpen. We borto Canada, we borto Australia, we borto United States. Here is the time to cut off all this kind of talk. Ebukuru ting yung bulo ku yinga. Walk wana ka jui loy ku kek. Wana ka jui kor walk. A bear war ken ga beken tiok to. Ministerial government, which is ministerial position war yen ko no baay kana akor buku ting mi da bear ka bagalo yade ku kana chalan we in diaspora anyay ko jui ko we ay ko te ko mi adur le kiran den to America bu ko nyade e ka chalan we kana ba takej ku buting daman duan ku kya ting al blola okay yen ka ta bloya ye cher kana da ko bloya de te bloya ne ka mi da bear ki los kuli mane diara bear kin ko muran mi ka a chai le we kala e buke ka kon a lwela la e buke kon ku buke kon de a buke kon ku won brobe ya kon ana ye loy ko runa ku ye runa ka chin grinya daga bere teran bene kan bela loy kada nga ye loy iran ko brobe kon miya ye tok lekine ja tinga ju chu ke loy kanga kutke kwa gam ga mi hakok ber kur kwa gam ga mi hakok ber kur kuna do ka chila yo we war ke loy ke no onang piran che wari kene pira kor bu wari tene ke anye we mam anye ganan mam yendie kuin jala ko nyinjira lew lekin mizka ana yichot ko ganyi ko we ko ju jaret ana yichot kulal this is the time for us to make a U-turn. Security pan bor achupa leadership. Security pan bor blow at the wala blow at the achupa leadership. Lekin ka mizgar her mading ka jamen ke. Buko konyu wude. kuna le ben mia loy wo yen ka dun ba yo kana abanyi chilono abaler yin ku kana che non profit organization ko loy wa che munazam ko ba ka pinga pia okay che munazam ko kor bu pye ke a business mind be ke yen ke bi ga chen kwai ku bran be pire mi ga ken be ting ku be ke chol system be taw today ke business and he ke nong system lekin system kana bro loy bor na yo wa ja wai yo wa z ku basol ka be ting ye ko ke de be ka ko Bor did Bor in the whole population of Bor, including 2 East, including Duk. Kuna chi ko ja chama kul ko ya cham the. Buka grouping. Na e wo che ge chai kin wo sukar. Ku biting ye mizkede ka be ka ga. In se tarabeza batiez ku ka bin kwana kriye bana bagaj. Kranda ngalo be chola ran chiran ye le be chola rab Dubai ka chin ka ji jepe. So can a business modality is not a non-profit organization. Okay? And it's a time for us to step up for this mither bear. Position acha kating wara kekte. Ku position acha kwa nyecha war muyu kwal ke ka chinga kuinga mither tapi. So ask yourself what you can do to make their life better. In kaka di chol way. Kukene akor konyu one time is not a non-profit organization. Koropinga piat na lo video kan lo pinga la ke banyi it is a non of a organization it is not a non-profit organization achie munazam kloiku achie munazam achirin buka bebe ulara inga bene kana loila ke bebe ke yakon just assistant one time kwa nye bro loy kan lo ka nye bro loy kan security achu le war le kiran den to America kwa ngong buga kon la kadna we are overwhelming mi ke nyira ku mi ko walen ku mi ko wada masku you give here and there but ko won chin ko ken how to sustain their life. So to do this we have to assist them with a small business mind which is called a small micro business. Ku capital len bi yen ke lazim bi log loyga ay ni agala do be menda be koñ kran bena bi independent bor ku pira bi much better. Yes, government can do it, but who can bring that idea from them? No. E baka wiping ye mi ngo ko limela e mi ngo limela yongo ye mi jal ko chengala ku ka chinye yongo gume men ana ko ken ga dis ken ke kwa ki bay ga nyaay ran to ngi dungwar a chi tiel be nyaay. So when you're pan bor I'm calling for you. This is not going to men and men have to do their part. When you're pan bor e tong tong baga dom no makana to Canada to Australia to America to Europe mi da ber ka kor bi wok den ting ku ko kun ko loy ke a chi ke be pen kene e one time na lo ku 1 month that's it and then ku ko kon loy ku ke a ngor ko bu ko loy a chi ka a chin kriye ka kene e da bo ko nyor chi bo ko ka chin kriye te ne yin ye kan ga de chu ko loy ku ka ngor ka loy ke ye ko to ke nan profit organization ku na dunia gam ngor ga gam lekin kene it need your stand akar bagro loy by a voice of voiceless ku ker ka mi ka beting ku kor bag nyi ke ka chi juj a chi juj kan lo ka chi juj under 300 according to my estimation the can estimated thing I under 300 ku under 300 kene bu gol paria okay bu gol paria aba gor di root ke ka won kur ko kenim tin ku kene e bu loy ke won ka nyaj ka pan boro no population current no population dirare ku dirre yongo wona ngi tui wona ngi nyarwo wona ngi gol wona ngi nuer wona ngi anyuak wona ngi murle hangor ka rer bor despite state chikate despite this unity to kan ko so economically musica allo be sustain their own life ka ka ci ber lie chente no wo in ka di ne cholwe ku ko betele na Iran to Canada Iran to Canada kin chol chula yunial Iran to Canada kin chol denkang Iran to Canada kin chol mariara aler jo kana luelia kene achie mas yemen pan bor kene achie ka kor you are a member already as long you bor you are a member ye nyaw wala ye moj ye wuwaj wala ye kok ye ama ka ye walan ki yini ne member wonter by blood achie kor membership so chol ko ka te tayi ne Canada ku kene gam kudun gam and it have to be leased and report have to be done exactly yung chi Canada yung chi ngayo kan ka danga dig na ka dang lo Iran ka binyorin ka chi nga lo yeneka ku ka lo yeneka create benenang accountabilities when ka na ton we kana chi non profit organization it's not it's a fully assistant and it have to be done by who by you I count it on you I cannot do it alone and chen nin ki man we ko ka chen nin pir ga mi ka ku bugo wo ya bilim la kanen kana chirab loy so na to Australia ku wenyir ku weruti a chaping we kaika rodwon pelga ke ba rir nom nong hiro form no non community kene ke reform kre community kene kre ngade opportunities okay despite ke ba nom rierde tao ka woko ku kon ku panda ana la ran wek mia bak ni bor ki me de ka piu ne clean yille ba chama nyol ci nye kwe ku ke nye nyu ke chin ko liet le wo lo mi ko kwen ka bi ya loy abia bendes small business micro business be bendes okay it's their own corporation but a non-profit organization I check lui pan by kawajara will pan by you okay so again and because it ne lo taki kulal kin tono ko kana chi good idea kana chi mass is announcement na chi good idea please reach out kubuting na chen de benal loitin ko beloya de barnial was your idea okay chintuk a chi mang okay chintuk a chi mang one mind cannot lead alone a chen de loe kabor ko ci ben ke idea ka jiem yu ko nyuyu ko lele ka ci bidigala ko bidigala queen get correct so the announcement ko ka tin kriya queen ka chen miti nyanong 14 now they lose patientness and they can make it in a early age because they are not busy nothing contain them and there's no hope for them. We have to maintain our society and then we will be a better citizen. Kene inga ke chol we. Na Iran to America. Tain America tene. Kiyin ko ba ke chol akoy kero. Choran machol mach ran chol machol mach chol cholen tiran to America tene. Na Iran to Australia chol mathiang alier chol nyeleding ngade no araj chenyel araj chol arany ding chol mathiang alier chol madol gwed ngani tiran to Australia. Na Iran to Europe kin chol koy kero okay chol arem ku chol kun clay ko kero and then a booting yongo low bi woke coin take price be yango kaka bijal benala kaka ga jamen gatin kene a domestic thing. It's not a national issue. National issue can chan jamtin. Lana daga bore I good people. Watching pure TL. TL a pure wo. Ku TL hugam. Ku koke gol TL ka ne jake queen. Anya ya juit lekin a koke tianke kanyin and they demonstrate their move upon board no ban Michigan. A bullet in a former chairman Twitch is in United States. A Thon of a joke. Okay, one of the intellectual local advisor when come use leg kabaloy. A while garang. kujela Mr. Ayur era ne to tian because krema ci ganon na ni kilo wala kilo ka kenting lekin ko ke loy kene ka ne ja ke loyel aka ge ke tu ya jen ke ben to je anong te gol rosin ku ka ci ke goro pune bi yup ku le loy ko wala no e ke loy ke wonim ko ci nyu ku la wo ci paade kene wo ci paade kene nga ci betol let ku dier so na loyel ke ka ke loyen don't expect but we lana da ke ka ke ci telephone ku le loy ko wala no a cha lo ko ne e ke loy ke ko nim ko ko dai and they work out ka chene pan tong chola dio ko bulu pulawar ku le loy ka mar den wal boro mer lead by ran chol madina riak abuna madit that's the beginning Quran kwere a chinyi jenga ben ye deng luedo ben ye deng ye ngade ye dine deng lege ben ye ayune kwanyen ben or ye ngade on ngade chana mar diu magar ayune kwany mabirachi ran ben tin a chinyi kwa dio go bulu pulawar on chika werga tinga che lu pulawar go dio gen ku lo dio ga chamar bla loy aken ben kaya galwe la dio ki par ngade ki par greater bor ko on chi tin ko rir ganim go le okay wo ko bu mad mi akol lekin na ye cher kana ko kon ko den la loy ka jabla ben on te dier bul kamar to so do ko bla lom la na de yene ton mo ko lwel bul tu jeta bandits because they chori telephone ku to ko le loy kana no che yen and I still have a footage video na karga bataw niyan tor ma jok bulu tuj ku wal anyu chien ayulo ko talka ku bi guriri twen ku ka rech bi ga ben nyal bi ben jam antiel bul ja ben war ke ben en jelen jam ku le kre tui abano okay ku on Michigan they never come up ayulo talka pin ku le ben ku je wal ko birir ku bori ma tu bi gurir ko awon che kwany be deng luet ben gane it was not their will they were against it but you beloy so nke gan we queen we ko ka dayan ke anyin che ke piang ai so ke danga kor bateto ke pingran ku ke tingin ku ke lo roki rertin we ka fania of this disunity okay is resting on your door yanan bu ko jiten akinte di ban be getin chowo chalwel ne olwela ke ngadi abiya short yen ke ngadi kana yen ke the whole agenda for today kebraloy boro kor brajadorot we are busy because Facebook it been wela ber lekin loy kilon kor loy Facebook te loy kor bler bay kor be shopping okay yen ke different again so allo birande wela oh tom kilo wele ke organization no it's not tom remain as tom akin organization tin so dugdu la kwanye kulela ka pegala kene eke yotom ke one of idea bro loy ku borben ayenga de ayetom ayenga de ayemat lekin tom ma chiraja jaw achi nang mer no barka zel ana ngi duor because kulwen ko yugulwen ha bora chi kora wo ko pet ku pian dake barka zal get convene because war mukiren kene nyalik tikir ki yen ke chol chance okay so na ye war ku bi werpin ku korbar ya kene etong kibara dala ki tinga ni na ke kele ke bi pin kai kena chalo a ki ni ye koko ni arba ko koko ni ba ni ar ye koko ni arba nden ko koko ni ba nden ni ar so a ke kele bana nam ko meden ba jab juir baradal ake dai ke nyin a ke koko pin kai okay nuer we gonna good plan lekin nuer a kirien machar ki jala nyol ke ki tawani ma ta yena cham yar ko wetu ki kirien machalo e kar ko war brien macharo ben ke goli da baradan kir ka ti jala no be awos okay now kulera talo ber moji nya ko nuer ber kay we ranam ja kay we ko man this time because now they learned their lesson. What they've been fighting for is belong to few people now. And that's a good thing. Nuere pinganyin, nuere ke pingai. So you could do well. Ara bora be city mundeng and all this. No, I have come over baben ke part board to kuiwe in. Yeah. Kuwa lwek barsu gane achi abaja kiriya ka gorno pe. Ben ko wari wala ya jama ran kan kedet. Ke kan garang mobiur ir kan kedet. Kaya ko pingu pianga da duanda. Now achi janyo we ke ci beri juir. Okay? Achi janyo we ke ci beri juire we pe. So nuer mana ci ping. We ga ngor we ken ping lekin we ngor we ci dai we ci ping. So run ga kedi hakya ke ga tok kuna la ga tok mia. It will be hard for Twi to get a ministerial position again. Abiduk jalbe dom tok. Because take kiwa take a shooting. So a turn ko pigi ko atar ku ngade ko pigi jik atar pigi ku turn duken plain benedor. We got our part. We are okay, we are satisfied. Now is your turn. When you guys done, it's next to Duke and Atar. So, and I think we will jam your car to quit it. Like now, waiting yet. Good thing you learn in a hard way and keep it that way and keep learning in a hard way. So, bore got nothing to do with your own feeling. If you're in a way, okay? If you're in a way, what board why copy? Piano board get a year. Now, Mr. Inuso, in a year, at a quite year war. Rare do near will take reason at a quite year at it. Cholen getting at a year, Cholte with him, Kayaka supported, Ekata Chole. Cholga Chirimachar, no, and a chol. The Kusara. Cholga Chinyandeng your way. Okay? I think I'm a chol, like a chol TL. Junup, it's a Tarake, 2013. I have Kuma Galua Kuma right. Okay, now you can go the Ankario with Chitor, Kulaka Le Cham, Kulum, families Caro, in Gay Chol Cholaga, Chin Cholta Bor. Call my young can win the Loy. Minister. Kira can win the Loy minister. So I can surely a team. So okay, a corblock and yin, a word Jaluela lyric, which is, I'm not surprised. That's how you talk, guys, because Kira and thing I can have a thing. Come here and I can have a man. Okay? And jam, ten yin in ran, it's all a Euro dinga, in a Euro Manyonga, Euro. So in a Euro, can I do? Mr. So assassin, I can catch also assassin, master. So wait and because it I can to the bandwagon ku time is agade. Wow, so wide. Not 2 hours. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Oh my. So in ke show dene kola ku, and I will see you soon. Non kok bi waka jam tin. Jam biya jam lekin luoy biya luoy. Wacha keglej kal knyalik biya to kono wek ku knyalik bi wek protected for this pandemic outbreak coronavirus, which I put my hope and my prayers upon all of you around the world. We're gonna have a better tomorrow. Always, it's bad today, but there will be a better tomorrow. So just keep hope. Don't lose hope. Okay? Don't lose hope at all. Sickness is sickness, but life is life. We're gonna have a better tomorrow. We have a worse day now, but good days are in a corner. Oh, one thing. There's a notion every year, oh, this year is bad and the coming year will be the better year, which you ekanakor wujal pol. Na chirwana ben kuchapir, lechirun jalaw. Despite yung chiraloisin. 2020 now, it will become a worse year and everybody was hoping like a millennial. If you remember 2000, 2020 was celebrating like 2000. But now, it's one more theme. So ko kor buloy na cha pire runi ka cha baga ja inni ne ko ke 31 ku kabjala 11 tomorrow. Please give that year a thank. It doesn't matter you lose the loved one and you still alive. Please give a thank. And let us quit that kind of notion every time. Oh, I wish you this year go with your bad thing. Please say I will miss you with your good thing, but I hope we're gonna enjoy the incoming year and we bless you. What we went through is a bypass. Bygone is bygone, and let us wait for the new one. But don't praise the new one. You never been there. Even one day you never spent in that year, and you praise it more than 11 months and or say 12 months. Or let me say 11 months and 30 days. You praise, you diminish that time, and you praise even the day you are not entering yet. You are not entering yet, and you praise it. It will be a better year. No, we have to change that attitude. I don't want to see it next year. Okay? Even though we have coronavirus, we have to, if you reach that time, please be thankful to 2020. Okay? So, yen kikati nene karba diet. It's just about life. So, ye tui, ye bore, who you are and you are an audience right now. That word is going to you. Okay? That word is going to you. It's going to every audience here. So let us quit, defaming the year you've been breathing in and out, and you reach to other end, and you try to disgrace, and you've been living for 11 months and 30 days, because the date will be 31 to make it 12 month. Yen ka jeinam luel chan penya brun ke new day. Please let us be so appreciative in anything. Okay, anything you went through, please. So again, and because it ku nyali kene wake my show galania 11:14 now is 1:05. So it's 2 hours and 2 hours and 1 minute. So I think we have to stop right here. Malek na can we chol show bayaloy kunang ran ba chol ka abuy I schedule to nang in point yen bin ben jamtin. You are highly welcome. But na bait ne ka ya ben luel e point when ya tinga chira watch My point is not agenda bujamage. My point is responding to this kind of a gratitude toward mighty Boer, and Boer are good people. Okay, so I'm here to respond in by in. My responding is not really given a chance like to call you and what you will come and add on the point I'm responding. But if I have agenda like, okay, this is what we have to talk about today, and then you have a right to be called in as a guest, come and speak your mind, and we feed ourselves. So that's why we're having 3 shows. 1 show is enough for us, okay? But that's why we have 3 shows. Show earlier, the really defense show. Show Machol is analyst, like why this happened and what could have been done, to defend this. Show earlier, show agendas. So one on plan. Okay? Show to kalo work. Lekin I should take. So now bari show general legitimate, make sure I point kaya nyot out. Okay? I point kaya nyot out. So when ka reason yen chen chance leban kokok chol. Okay? So and I wish you a good night, and I wish you a good day wherever you are, and may God be with you. It's 1:08 now. So 2 hours and 12 minutes. So thank you, and see you next time. Stay blessed. Bye.